Gotta fucking speed up my writing a little bit because fucking Newman's like, oh man, I can get this done no problem. Oh no.
Boy, don't I know that?
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, how the fuck? How many pages have you fucking in today? What? Oh, all of a sudden when I fucking call you on your bullshit, you decide to fucking fuck up your mic?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, today's not writing day.
When the fuck is writing day for you?
Monday and Friday.
Who the fuck are you trying to feed your bullshit to?
Bruh, I need it that way because I'm also editing. I've started like making Dragon Ball manga accurate.
I fucking hate you, you know that.
This place looks as bad as my old bedroom back home.
Jack, over here. Samos, Kira.
Ah, Samos. Still as green as the stuff between my toes.
See, Kira, I knew I could feel Jack's energy. My boy, it's good to see you again. Those passageways below.
How long fucking
Must be terribly important.
have you been gone?
And KG robots are advancing toward them, and we can't hold out forever.
So the city needs me again, huh? What else?
Like, you're not given a specific time. I'm assuming at least a couple of months.
Krieger's the one who attacked the palace. He said he was looking for something below. Something in the catacombs.
Well, you're just going to have to find whatever it is before he does. But first, you'll need to find another way into this section of the city. Take the sewers into the port.
How the fuck can the engineering chick not get you a way in?
Jack, we're sorry for what happened. We should have stopped Vigor.
I'll stop him myself.
I'm glad Jack handles this one a little better than he handled the last confession. Hang on a minute. Are you just being quiet, or are you not or like are you talking? Because if you're talking, I can't hear you. I'm gonna have to fucking get a new headset.
Nah, I'm not talking.
All right. No, my headset's been fucking up for a while now. I really should just buy a new one. I did get paid from YouTube already. I was thinking about buying Final Fantasy VII Remake before it goes off sale, but it's like... Well, you've actually played Final Fantasy VII Remake, right?
Yeah,
What do you think?
it's decent.
Mm,
I'd play it again.
the only fucking problem is that the remake sequel's only a PlayStation exclusive.
Really? I thought it came to computer.
No. The remake came to computer, but the remake sequel they announced is only PlayStation exclusive for now. So I'm gonna have to wait like another 2 years to get that. But Crisis Core's remake isn't.
Wait, when's that coming out?
They're in development still. They just said that it's working on it.
You know, they said that about the first one 16 years ago.
They showed footage for this one. Dude, they're literally just
They
copying.
showed footage of the last one 16 years ago.
No, they didn't. Dude, they're
They
literally.
were 15, and 15 took like 8 years to come out.
Okay, in fairness to 15, that was development hell. The difference here is that they're literally just porting all of the models and everything. They're not doing anything else. They just have to make the new areas and that's it. Most of the hard shit's done for them.
Oh, I love this gun.
How's your day? My day's going pretty good, T-Tech. Yourself? Hang on, do you know if Rin sold... Hang on, do you know what happened to Rin or no?
I do.
No, not you. Well, actually, you don't, because you haven't read the book yet. Suck it.
It's probably assaulting some poor woman.
Wow. Is that all you think about my protagonist? He's some sort of assaulter? Don't answer that question.
Well, if he was a gun, he'd be the assault rifle.
Fuck you.
I came up with this fucking killer joke that I want to tell you, but I can't find the right circumstance for it.
Just keep it in your pocket. It'll be there one day. I know, he almost died in book 1. Pretty good, tired. That's good to hear, T-Tech. That's called setting up stakes, Newhin! You know, it's supposed to show the antagonist is actually a threat by beating Ren. You know, like that's how you... It's a pretty easy way to build stakes, man. It's a common trope in writing and mangas. Why isn't everyone like Alexander? I mean, granted, I liked writing Alexander more, but that's not fair. I hate how all your problems are solved by a fucking, are solved by literally just a fucking, bouncing bullet.
America. Come on. Don't lie to me. If America came up with a bouncing bullet, you think everyone and their dog wouldn't get it?
Oh, dude, we don't have a raging fucking hard on for it. It's because Alexander is a good written character. Ah, pain.
Man, I've had this one song in my head all fucking day, and I can't get it out of my head. I have to fucking download the song.
What song is it?
How much do you know about Eskimo Joe?
Not enough. Don't even bother. Wait. No.
There's like only one song you should know by them.
I'm gonna say a song in my head. I don't know if it's the right one.
Oh, sing it to me, and I'll let you know if it's what it is.
Well, no, I was just gonna ask if it was Cotton Eye Joe.
No. You know what? A song that goes like, black fingernails, red wine, I wanna make you all mine. I'll send it to you later. It's a fucking really good song.
I think I've heard of it. Final 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 were in development nightmare. That is true, but Kingdom Hearts 3's problem was more so changing engines. You should have made Alexander the main character.
Or Tom.
Fuck you guys. The idea did not slip my mind, but I didn't think it was going to fit the perspective I wanted. And it technically didn't. It just so happens that no one liked the main character. Hello, Blaze.
Problem solving bullets away!
Who do you think was it for the Predator? Ball bet.
God, I wish I had this gun in too. This would have made the sewer level so much easier.
Why did your character do to be so hated? I don't know. I know why Kyle makes fun of him. I don't know why no one else liked him. At my current pace, I'll be done in early 2023. Fuck, speaking of which, I need to get like 4 pages done because Newman's working on another commission for another chapter, and I have to get to the next one because before then, because if I don't get there before then, I won't know what to commission, and I'm still not sure what to make the fucking cover yet. I guess I could make a fucking, no, I don't. Look.
I think the way that I'll do like my cover when I eventually do it, I'll get Newen to do it like an album cover.
Probably a smart idea, given your themes. Well, obvious Tom deserves to be the main character. That's obviously right, Kyle. I don't know how to feel about the whole situation. He's a rapist.
People saying that I'm right never gets.
Listen, I'm just gonna say he was based on the guy from the Orange Clockwork, like the main villain. That was the inspiration. Is Ren's a massive jerk? What do you mean?
Information. He was based on the guy from the Orange Clockwork, but he was also heavily inspired by Zim's favorite comedian, Bill Cosby.
You have no idea what the Orange Clockwork is, do you?
I've seen clips.
So you know it's about a piece of shit who's like a super criminal?
Yes.
I never thought
Okay.
I'd see you again.
Warren, what are you doing to my place?
We needed a southern HQ for the war. Plus, I kind of like the sign with the outside.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
We use it for targeting.
Hey!
Listen, I'm sorry.
You guys are fucking useless. It's one bureaucrat against like an army.
He's trying to use
Veto him.
for something. Figures. That guy always was one monk short of a choir. We have bigger problems now. Viger sent me on a suicide attack into the port, and we got cut off. Now we can't get back to Freedom HQ. Our forces are divided, and the KG and Metalhead fronts are squeezing us from both sides.
Never fear, the Trouble Twins
Ah,
are here.
fuck! I didn't realize it was this
The
this
rocket
early.
mission? Oh no!
They're heading this way.
I don't like this one.
Yeah. So will you get Final Fantasy VII Remake, Zim? Maybe. Thanks to YouTube paying me, I might be able to afford it. And you wonder why he's hated Tis Tis? Zim, do you like visual novels? Have you played one before? I have not played one before, no. And you wonder why he's hated? I just don't understand why I guess because the others aren't directly jerks. I mean, the fucked up part is it sounds like practically every character but the main one didn't fall flat on his fucking face. And that's where it's like, damn it. I think maybe I should have made him a little sympathetic. Maybe. But I don't think you can really work that into that character. No, I feel like I wrote the character right. It's just that no one's a... Kyle, I thought you hated that gun. What are you doing?
It's best against this one.
Alright, you got one. Oh, no, it's still alive. You know you can take the rape scene out? There's no rape scene in the book! How many times do I have to mention that? There's no... Ozra, you actually have the book. Fuck you. I heard someone say Ratchet and Clank could beat the Scarlet King and it feels so stupid. I mean, in fairness, probably most people who do SCP don't power scale.
Try switching hover centers.
Ozra, you have the book! Fucking read it sometime! You're doing pretty well so far, Kyle.
Thank you for using the vehicle.
You're not gonna use the blue one? Why don't you use the red one?
Oh yeah, let's use the red one. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go. Circle away.
Okay, so Ozra, technically you're never supposed to like be too busy to read. What I would say though is that I don't read that much these days, but I mainly don't read because of like I've already read so much, although I should get back to reading. Say look at that, Kyle.
God, which one was the heal? I forgot which button made me heal.
Wow. You fucked yourself there.
That's my that was completely my fault.
Watch Kyle bitch about the mission now. Listen, I'm just gonna say I'm working on Rin to make him more likable. It's a massive cop-out, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, forced PTSD.
Nah, I decided to cut that off.
Oh, after I gave you so much shit for it.
Yeah, I figured, you know what? If I'm gonna have you be my beta reader, I might as well listen to what you say even beforehand. Listen, it also doesn't help I know, like, next to fuck all about probably how to, like, deal with people and human emotions, but I'll get the hang of it. There's this guy I know who's, like, the chosen and dead is weak. He loses to the Sekiro guy. Rin can't be great. He ain't Tom. I don't need him to be great. I need him to be decent. It's not hard to look at how likable Valerie is. Yeah, she's done blinding everybody with fucking pink.
Likeable. You've got a little bit of work to do.
Listen, listen, listen. When you're done having to caricature an actual character, come back and talk to me. Is everyone coming up? Zim game people like Rin is gonna be like climbing up a mountain very hard but not impossible. He can't be Blank Flay's cop. No. That cop's name was just Blank. His name's just Blank. He doesn't have a face, but that's not unique. There are plenty of people like this. But his name is just Blank, which actually, I can't wait to bring him into the second Tom World Order book to be Razor's like one of Razor's co-stars. It's gonna be great.
And which one heals? Is that the heal? Yes.
Oh, it stops, Tot.
Dog, out of the way. You're not made out of glass.
Actually, you're talking about. I'm calling him Blank Face Cop. Wow. Wow. The pain. I've already got the Tom World Order novel planned. Oh, fuck, man, I can't take a break. I've already got the Tom World Order novel somewhat planned. I think I have a good idea for it. It's going to be super probably insensitive because I'm just a terrible human being, I think, on the surface and on the inside. Can I just tell you that they actually fucking that I appreciate how they just recolored the armor from Jak 2 for the guys.
I mean, if you've got the assets, why remake them?
I appreciate when people actually did that. Yeah, I know, cause so technically the next book I'd be writing after this one is gonna be Alexander's first standalone, which is gonna. Ooh, that one's gonna be weird.
Jack, it's nice to have you back. Come back to the Nayatsu and let's talk about how we're gonna get our butts out of this mess.
I appreciate that Thornton's technically competent. It's just that like he has no one who can actually do the strategies he asked them to. Mainly because the strategies are full of shit.
Oh yeah, so competent that an entire army of people can't just veto one bureaucrat.
That bureaucrat gave a lot of handy jobs.
Yes, I do look like every butler ever, and you will do exactly as I say.
Jack, I knew I could count on you.
That new KG leader's probably pissing in his... Wait, someone's jamming the signal. I think... Errol.
I live. Still fighting for the weakling.
Yes, but you're still ginger.
Well, I've had a few enhancements since we last met. Even the metal.
Yeah!
Little weakness, but me, I'm pure metal.
Wow, Kyle.
Love to meet you again. We must unite our forces or we're through. You've got to reach us, Jack.
I appreciate how your favorite character is now just Errol.
Too late. The KG robots are growing stronger. That floating war factory of theirs is spitting out more robots every day.
We need to assault the KG front. If we can...
Guys, remember Bayonetta 3 existed? No, just me? Okay. Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3's coming out this year, isn't it?
Noise, Jack. We're always up for a little rumble.
It's supposed to... fuck. I
No.
don't know if it has a release date. I heard September.
No, it's supposed to come out this year. It was slated for 2022.
Yeah, I heard, like, around September.
Remember that awesome Tom vs. Alexander fight that someone decided to not put in? In fairness, if I put that one in there...
I like this mission.
Oh, this one? I hated this mission.
I'll handle this.
This is the one that Mangler was bitching about.
It fucking sucks!
That's money, go charge.
Kiss my ass, I like this mission.
It's in my comment below, love it. I actually said I might change it. Getting people like Rid is going to be like climbing from hell to heaven. You fucking suck. Kyle, please don't die so much. I am trying to write. I'm gonna have to stop every 2 seconds to fucking put your death counter up. It's supposed to come out this year. We haven't got any news
Will I
yet.
die again just to spite you?
No. Anyways, how's this title? 9 Souls, Leader of the Sacred City. Not a bad first title. No, the mission concept is fine. It's just the rocket's too fast. Anyways, yeah, no. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this: if I would have kept the Tom and Alexander fight with the group, while it would have given Bun and them more agency, it would have removed the Razor fight. Which
Good choice.
I'll say, which I'm not sure if that would have been worth it. Also, remember
The Razor fight was really good. If I remember correctly, when I reviewed your book, didn't I say that was my favorite fight?
I think you said that was your favorite fight, yes. But that one seems to be the fight most people liked. And I guess if I had to assume why, it's because it actually isn't just paced between punch, punch, kick, kick, but more like actual nuance. No, don't expect that to be replicatable with most other characters. I have to work on that. Also, remember I haven't read your book? Well, Jay Warrior, if you read, I can make the book free on Amazon if you want to actually see what it ends up bringing like, but it's up to you. I mean, it only costs $1.99, but like, I mean, it had editing issues, so to speak.
Yeah, it wasn't originally called Maulers.
It was, okay, so I'm just going to tell you this right now. Maulers was a title I had in mind. I just thought Neon Skies would have sounded better.
As a subtitle.
Yeah, I should have probably gone through the subtitle. Fair enough, but fuck you. It's Tom. Razor is cool, but it's Tom.
Yeah, there's a reason why you should probably consult me about namings.
One more eco charge to find.
Oh, would you have pissed if you actually hit that guy?
The missile doesn't blow up.
It doesn't blow up if you hit the car?
don't believe it does.
I would read it.
God, I hate how slow the jetboard is.
Yeah, they really nerfed it. I got a giant robot T-Rex in my first fight. I'm just worried about the pacing.
Okay, so what model is Metal Gear Rex?
That's fucked.
I'm taking the piss.
Kindle's being a bitch now. You can't buy books anymore on the app. Oh, that sucks.
Daxter, you're back.
I hate the fact that Daxter has more game than like most people I know.
Itty bitty paws.
Hey, Test Baby, don't crush the merchandise.
How's biz? I'm designing new guns to help out.
How did Daxter survive that?
Yeah, I just finished this new gun. It sports a multi-port, large-bore gyro burst launcher with blowback breach assist, using full jacket, eco-depleted, armor-piercing slugs, and a continuous kill zone scanner for tight groupings at a high cycle rate of fire.
First,
It's a hobby.
not
so
no
fast.
gums in the
First,
gun.
you have to prove you can protect my little schnookums in the gun course.
No problem.
The boobs, my god. I'm sorry, Ozra, do you have an issue? What the fuck? Kyle, no! You're gonna hit the civilians! I love how the bullet just bounced right back to the kid! You don't give a fuck, you're just hoping the collateral damage gets you enough points.
Beautiful.
You know how many civilians you've killed? What are you, America trying to liberate someplace? Ozra, I don't want to hear you criticizing female designs when your characters follow the same boat my characters do. And not all my female characters have giant breasts, to be fair. Just most of them. What, are you taking it a little easy now, Kyle? Because you keep fuck... No, you're not. It's admiration, Zim. I love boobs. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I hope you're not criticizing the character design. Not for that, anyway. We're both guilty of that. Kyle, stop killing the civilians! Fuck. Kyle? Here's where I manifest the destiny.
Yes, we're back.
Welcome back.
My alarm went off.
Kyle, keep killing the civilians.
As I said, best gun.
Not bad shooting, Jack. For a guy. Now, I want you to protect my little baby with this, or else I'll hunt you down and hurt you real bad. Okay?
Wow, I didn't know you had so much.
Poor Jack. The Gyro Buster sucks though. Or the Gyro Burster kind of sucks. Or maybe it's because the second gun's just so good by... Fuck, the second gun's so lazy, but that laziness made it so fucking good. Kyle, do you know
Do you,
characters?
do you hate the fact that if the second gun was in the second game, I probably could have got through it a lot quicker?
We've got some KG defenses we need eliminated. Super range sniper cannons are keeping our men pinned down. Jack, you need to find those hidden cannons and take them out. There's sure to be an enemy counterattack.
How strong is How strong is Jack?
You know the routine.
Yeah, let's see, what level?
You get all the credit.
Yeah, according to Kyle, say block level. Seems like bullshit, but you know, whatever. Also, Kyle, do you know a character named Genji Yamano or no?
Genji Amano, is it from Get Backers?
I'm assuming it is, since you said the name probably better than I did.
Yeah, what about him?
J Warrior. He knows him.
In fact, I'm probably one of the few people who reps Getbackers properly.
Watch out! If those turbo cannons open up on you.
Wonderful, so we lose the Jack of Blades. He's asking how strong it is.
Well, Genji.
Yeah.
Multi-plus with immeasurable speed.
Alright. You heard him. Anyways, so I guess I'll link my novel in a little bit, J Warrior, and then like I'll make it free later on. If you want to download, you can. I'll let you guys know when it's free.
These are timers.
What the hell are you trying to do? Oh,
I forgot that they were on timers.
yeah. Currently, I just gotta keep. I just gotta keep typing. How many pages is the chapter so far? All right, so this chapter needs to be. Fuck, I still gotta do 7 more pages. Fuck me. Kyle, rank the big 3.
Watch out! If those turbo cannons open up on you.
What? Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball in terms of what?
I don't know.
Because rate them doesn't help.
Well,
I
that's.
need to know in what regard.
I can't wait to read it. I hear that the main character is very likable.
His book or Getbackers?
He's referring to the book, I guess. Because I'm assuming the Get Backers main character is actually likable.
Yeah, like, they're both really fun.
Dragon Ball isn't part of the big 3.
Since when?
So I think
Alright, big 3, not big 4.
I could not have more clearly said big 3. You know, every time I think I have issues with like memory and shit, I just fucking talk to you and my brother and I feel so much better about myself.
Still doesn't fucking help me. In what regard am I ranking them? Tap, 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 tap.
Dude, I have to get this going. This chapter's kind of important, but once I get through this chapter, it's all endgame. It's all just climax from here. Rank Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece overall.
In terms of, like, enjoyability?
Be specific, Sparta!
Good work, Jack. That'll help us maneuver better. I'm sick of that worry.
Like, in terms of enjoyment.
They're all enjoyable. It just depends on what kind of story you like.
That means you can make me draw some crazy fight stuff like that? Jesus shit, just jumper 3 from 100 in a second. Hello, Newhin. I actually do want to draw like a crazy, like, sort of final battle fight. It's gonna be probably take like 2 actual fucking, like, 2 pages, probably. I'm just not. I just have to technically design the other girls a little bit with like flaming powers, since White's abilities are a little weird.
I need you to go into the sewers, into the Metalhead City section. We need to attack their hive from below, and the sewers are the only way in right now. We haven't been in those old passageways since the war broke out, but no scouts have reported movement down there.
That's a good thing, right?
I mean, no scouts have ever come back to tell us.
Oh! Still giving us the crappy missions, huh?
Dark, dirty, dangerous.
Can we just appreciate the fact that when Daxter realized it was a shit mission, Dawn had the biggest shit-eating grin?
Well, because the way he said it wasn't clear. Like, because what he says, the scouts didn't report any movement down there. But that means that scouts didn't find anybody. So he deliberately worded it to be fucking a dick. Dude, Torn's so lucky he has such a good fucking soldier by his side.
I got a bad feeling about today.
Well, you've been showing me this little girl all over the place. This is when she gets the important paper, right? Okay, first off, do not phrase that anything like that ever again. I don't trust these two.
Rin's been hanging out with a little child.
That is not the way you're trying to make it, you sick fuck.
I mean, if you thought he was sus before.
No, stop it. That is not... That I'm just gonna say this right now. That is not what you are trying to make it out to be, you sick bastard. Ironically enough, the actual little girl isn't directly important to like the main climax of the story. She's just kind of important to Rin's character.
So Zim, is Rin's last name Kelly?
No, it's fucking not.
Just hello, little child. Call me R. Kelly for short.
Rin is not a fucking pedo. I want to make that 100% clear. He's taking the piss. Not on her, in case someone's gonna say that follow-up. I know you fuckers.
Like R. Kelly.
I'm glad I caught it before you fucking said it. No, Rin is not a fucking pedo. Although he would technically be a human trafficker, and he would have sold children. So it's like, you know, not exactly... I mean, he's still a piece of shit, he's just not a pedophile.
Some of the first day transports.
Oh my goodness. This is like, listen, he's not that bad. Who's R. Kelly? You haven't heard the greatness that is, and I'm in the closet now?
You haven't heard the greatness, which is I believe I could fly.
Was that R. Kelly?
Yeah.
No fucking was it.
Are you looking it up now?
Yes, no, it's... Oh my goodness, it is.
Told you.
Fuck, this man really had a banger on his hands.
It's in every movie. Every kid's movie as well.
No. Also glad she doesn't get murder brutal death. I mean, honestly, she technically does get sliced in half at one point, but like that doesn't really matter in this book since they can just like come back. Like kids in this universe like play around by like dropping fucking bombs on themselves and shit.
Yeah, so it's a good way to basically say that, like, death has no consequence in your verse. It's kind of like Dragon Ball.
No, it's a little worse than Dragon Ball, I'd actually say. But I don't know. I feel like it kind of makes that a little more impactful if I can get the actual like emotions down right. Because it's one thing to be a society that sees like mutilation every day and then they just don't get up.
So do you still cry when Goku dies every time?
Well, the problem is so the idea is like if they can come back from most injuries, I figured that sets up more like tension when they can't come back. Because there are things that just circumvent Green Age. Oh, look at you doing wonders. Actually, I think the next actual chapter cover should be a fight scene, but I don't know. I'm still working out Steve's ability because it. The fucked up part about making characters based on your childhood is I still don't understand why I picked Boba Fett's Predator, not Mandover's Predator. Pimp Demon, thank you. Pimp Demon, thank you for actually realizing that that's the better matchup. Thank you.
Which one?
Mando versus Predator instead of Boba Fett. Dude, I still can't get over R. Kelly made I Believe I Can Fly.
Man, I know a lot of people are super excited for fucking like Boba Fett versus the Predator, but man, I couldn't tell you how many fucks I don't give.
Wow, just because they're aliens. Behold, the only useful light eco ability. Oh, could you submerge in the other game, or is that just the first for this game?
No, you can submerge in all of them.
I mean, Zim, it's a 50-50 because from one side, death will hit them much harder because people ain't consuming, coming back, and from the other, you have plenty of people flirting with death like those children. It's a very weird position to be in. Bubba is an alien, he's a clone. Technically, he's a Mandalorian, so he's technically an alien. Although, technically, he's not, but he's a clone of a Mandalorian. Light Jack can also stop... No, like, yes, Light Jack can stop and slow down time, but, like, in-game application, his most useful ability is just to heal, because the time stop is ass. I don't care what Mangler says, he's full of shit. Listen. Unfortunately, if Tom World Order wasn't rushed, I probably could have made the impact better there. If honestly, I probably regret not making Tom World Order at least like probably 12 chapters. I think it ended up being like what, 9? Hang on, let me check.
Jack, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're back in the fight. You're behind enemy lines now.
Yeah, I bet you're fucking glad considering fucking Kyle's been carrying your entire fucking war front.
We have reports that the metalheads are using it to create terrible dark eco weapons to infect the city.
Then why rush it?
At all cost. Good luck, soldier.
No, it was 110. No, it wasn't. Okay, so how long was this Tom World Order? It was yeah, I think it was 10 chapters, right? No, it was 8 chapters. Yeah, I should have given it like probably 12. Give it more breathing room. I kind of just why rush it?
Hey, I think the ending bit needed more breathing room than anything else.
I feel like if I would have built up the characters a little more though beforehand, I think I could have gone away with rushing it a little near the end there. Unfortunately, due to like Newman's constrictions at the time, I couldn't draw a picture of like the final fight. Which honestly, I'm honestly when all said and done, when I'm in the middle of writing the Alexander book, I might still commission that like concluding fight because that would have been nice to have. Kyle, you fucking suck.
Your mom sucks.
Hey, now you're getting it.
Oh my fucking god! I hate this jetboard.
Did you die again? You fucking failure.
Can't get to the other side unless I use the fucking jetboard to bounce off those air pockets.
Oh my goodness. Are you fucking serious? Well, I guess I'm taking a break from the chapter writing until Kyle fucking jumps across. Oh my. Are you, dude?
Fuck.
Dude, you're fucking lying to me. You're fucking lying. Oh, you're a fucking dumbass. Oh, I want to stab you. Anyways, yeah, so I want to get Time Lord Order out because I didn't want them to be the same length as the first novel because I didn't want to take too much time. But unfortunately, the characters weren't too well developed as a result. Thankfully, I'll have time with most of them except for except for Mark. For shame.
Is Mark black?
Mark was black.
He's hurt.
I specifically had to make him black for the joke. You are fucking racism, you know that? There's nothing racist about having a character's name be a joke.
Now just wait until he introduces Tyrone White.
What the fuck does someone being Mark have to do with being racist? Actually, ironically enough, it does it. I just wanted to call you racist. Wow. I'm not racist, though. How could I be racist?
Is he Mexican?
What?
Is he Mexican?
Why is that always your answer?
It's usually the correct one.
Wow.
I thought that one was about to blast me to the fucking pool then.
Oh, you got keep going. You got to keep going on the fucking like mushrooms. Oh, I was gonna say, Kyle, you dumb motherfucker. How'd you dumb motherfucker? You have to restart the whole thing. Oh, you don't. Wow, they actually figured out a checkpoint system.
I know.
Actually, do you
How
even?
do I get hurt from that?
Game's fucking hating you for being so fucking stupid. Oh, that I don't know if you watched the streams with Devil, but he finally got the Blades of Chaos last stream.
And how was it?
He was very excited. Although it took him like 30 minutes to kill all the enemies at the Blades of Chaos. The fact that you can like effectively kill the metalheads like this, why the fuck does the core just send you to kill everybody? Oh wait, he does. Oh, is this Giant Jack? Or do you just get the claws?
Ah man.
Samos here. While you're near the entrance to South Haven Forest, could you please go check out reports of a Dark Eco infestation there? It seems someone is still experimenting with Dark Eco. If you find infected plants, you must destroy them before they spread.
I would actually ask,
Some ancient precursor pillars in the forest that
since you played Jak 1 before playing this game, how would you have felt if the villain of Jak 1 showed up as like the Metalhead leader for this game just to finish it off? It sounds like you wouldn't have cared.
You know what I'm trying to figure out? How the fuck do these people breathe without me being there trying to pump their lungs?
Can I just say I appreciate how every single soldier's given up? Because like it just gives such a realistic vibe to the whole situation.
I'm getting attacked by a flood.
What if I told you Jak is stronger than what Kyle said? Then Kyle would probably disagree.
Yeah, I'd tell you you're mostly full of shit then. If you say planet level, I'm going to drop kick you.
And how are you gonna do that all the way in Australia, you loser? Are you gonna die?
I might just Google how much it is for a plane ticket to fucking California.
Go ahead.
Surprise you at your hobby. Drop kick you across the counter.
Honestly, that'd probably be a more fun day than usual. If you could actually drop kick me over the counter, I wouldn't even be mad. I was gonna say multi-save block to small town level.
No. There is nothing you can give him that puts him anywhere near that level. And if you're going to try and say town level because of the nuke he gets, there is no evidence that even comes to town level in terms of, like, yieldage. You'd have to have a statement or something to prove how much, like, yieldage it has.
Why the fuck you lying? I remember this mission being a pain in my ass. Not because it was hard, but because I remember the hoverboard's fucking controls.
Check it's hot garbage.
He has a nuke? Yeah, at the end he gets a nuke to fire at the metalheads, I think.
No. As I said, it's literally the supernova gun, and that's not fucking down. Even the explosion doesn't show that town level. Unless you have an actual statement that says that it has any kind of, like, good yielding, you can't, under any circumstances, put it at town level.
Oh god, I
Just
remember
because it doesn't make it town level.
Nonsense. I remember this mission, it's mega ass.
I have kicked the shit out of enough Jak fans when it comes to debating that I have that argument and I know it.
Nah.
I'm surprised that, under that logic, thank God you didn't do the naming fallacy where someone's like, oh, he should be solar system, supernova.
That comes later.
Oh my god, what's wrong with the camera?
Did the camera get stuck? Oh! That's a weird camera angle to have. Man, of all the custom t-shirts I ordered, for some reason the Tom one's the one that seems to be going out first. I think it's because it's on the purple fucking shirt. Next time I'll have to order a shirt that's not in fucking purple.
Yeah, then black.
I might try next shirt in black when I figure out what to order a next shirt for. I do feel a little conspicuous going outside wearing the bun shirt though. But then I remember that there are people who wear way worse anime shirts that are way more degenerate, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Are you talking about the people who actually wear the hentai hoodies in public?
Not just them, but there are a lot of people who wear like anime shirts. They're just like the girls in like fucking bikinis and shit. And then I remember like, nah, I'm fine. I'm not that bad of a degenerate.
Has there been any other response to what I said about the town level stuff?
No.
Ah, victory is mine. Can I have a point?
No. I mean, I wear a shirt with Susanoo from Blaze Blue, and I mega repent of that. It was ultra cringe. I mean, in fairness, Susanoo's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, a shirt with Susanoo is not that bad. I mean, this character does look cool. Susanoo is raw, my guy. You're good. Now, if that sure was with any of the females of Blaze Blue, then yes, you need Jesus. Nice work, Al. I hate the fact that Neo put Solera above the Bearer of the Curse in his old top 15 Dark Souls stroke characters. Same.
Oh. Some more shoulder pads.
Yeah, we know where I live. Being an anime fan is like saying half of the people here you're a Satanist and need some help. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Nah. Who else, like, went to school and it was, like, the most taboo thing to say you're into anime, and then by the end of your school term, it was the biggest raging thing out there?
I was the kind of guy who played Yu-Gi-Oh! For lunch, so...
Bruh, like, my school life up until year 10 was literally like, you're into anime, how weird. And then I come back in year 11 and every cunt is watching anime, and I'm thinking like, what the fuck happened? Did I just wake up from a coma? Is this Bizarro World? Where the fuck? All you people were giving me shit for this last year. Why are all of you talking about Naruto freely in class in One Piece? Get the fuck out of here, you normies.
So, I was one of the guys who was saying anime was weird for the longest time. And so one day I read a manga version of a novel I read, and I was like, hey, this is kind of nice. The artwork's nice, the, art's nice. And so I see my friend reading One Piece one day. He's reading One Piece Volume 1 through 3, like an omnibus. And I'm like, hey, when you're done with that, can I give that a read? I want to see what this manga thing's all about. And, well, the rest is history. Oh, is this an escort mission?
Hey there,
Yeah.
you ready to rock and rumble?
I was the kind of guy... Oh, go on.
Honestly, the way I got into anime was my friend Tyler. He fucking got me into it, and because I was like, maybe my first year of high school, and I just thought like I had no interest in cartoons and shit anymore, so I just didn't want to try it. So it's like he basically strapped me down and basically made me like watch Death Note with him, and that's fucking where it started. You can say that's basic, but that's basically where I started.
Well, yeah, no. I technically started with One Piece, and then I was just like, hey, this actually isn't all that bad. I want to read more of this. So for my freshman year, I would stay up every night till 4 a.m. reading One Piece's manga. Those were good days. Okay, hang on. I catch up. But you know where I live, being anime fans, like, oh yeah, I was the kind of guy who talked Norwegian to people in class. Nah, mate, here was the whole time weird until we hit 2021, 2022, where every younger teenager was into it and talking about it. But this is mostly because of popular streamers in Latin. The shame dissipated. That's good news, and hopefully they'll accept you one day. So that's how you became a degenerate? Yes. My friend showed me Bleach in middle school.
Yeah, you're the person to play Yu-Gi-Oh at school. Me and my mates would literally gather in the library and we would hold Pokemon like tournaments on the DS.
You pussies. Be your man. His name is the blonde girl with the robot arm wearing something different. You know, so I was thinking of drawing her, or like giving her a scantily clad like regal outfit or something. Just because like she tries to get people to stay awake while talking to her by like dressing like provocative. But I feel like maybe just give her like a suit without like an undershirt. I feel like that gets point across. Because she is technically giving a presentation. I used to collect dual monster cards.
I don't want to jinx it, but this mission is going a lot smoother than it should. Oh my fucking god. I got this mission done in the first go.
Good job.
That's the first time I've ever done that.
Nice work. I got into anime when I was like 8 years old. My third sister showed me a chick over Byakuga in the Soul Society, which got me into Bleach. After that, she got me into Him Reborn. Oh, this guy's kind of cool. I remember him. I think he shows up. Doesn't he show up again later?
Second best gun.
Which one did you get? Neo Laser. Now, what I'm trying to remember is how did I get into hentai?
Jack, we've got word of a shipment of eco being delivered somewhere in the KG City section. I think it's worth stealing. I want you to go in and find the vehicle with the eco, then drive it back out to the naughty Oxel.
Did you guys watch The Secret of Cerulean Sand when you were young? No. That does not sound familiar.
Don't lose the shipment.
I mean, look, I remember back in 2014 to 2015 where the most people talk about freaky stuff was about PewDiePie and League of Legends, or that it was you would be the one shouted in school for even talking.
Fly, Jack! The missiles are following us!
You got this, Kyle?
I'm sorry, there are automatic missiles after me.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, wow, they are right there on you.
A vehicle in this game that can actually turn.
Use the decoys to get those missiles off your tail.
Oh, I'm not supposed to fly into those.
Dumbass. I remember getting into hentai via ecchi like most young people. Then my first ones were one about a flower shop where a guy's hanging out with his sister's girlfriend and the other nurses getting boned by a female doctor. Good times. Fuck, I can't remember what was the first hentai I saw. I think I know which one it was, but I'm not too sure. Which I feel like is a little more disturbing. I can't remember the source of my degeneracy. I love the way the rockets actually move around you.
Activate another decoy.
Oh, you trash.
What?
Good work.
Oh, wow.
Why did they blow up?
You ran into one, I guess. At least they start you over here instead of at the very beginning.
Yeah, so that doesn't really bother me.
I do, unfortunate. It's because I can't remember if the first hentai I saw was the one where the dude fucks his brother's wife-in-law and her friend. Or if it was the one with Space Pirate Sarah.
One more down. You are the man, Jack.
Imagine reading Comic Sans and ironically. But yeah, I was into anime for a long time thanks to Jags and Fox Kids, and then got back up to reading a hell of a lot of manga back when I started high school. Those scans from Vento Aru though.
You can make it. Crank that sign up to full brightness.
Hang on, Dax. It's gonna be close.
My beautiful monk.
That's fucked. I think my first hen was a succubus one. I've heard of a popular succubus one where like a fucking dude's girlfriend fucking gets like he gets held down and like his bullies fuck her, but like she basically tells them all the time that her boyfriend's better than them.
Jack, we've got word of a new
It's just
assault
weird.
on the port. They're trying to take us out once and for all. The strange thing is, we're seeing movement from both the KG and Metalhead fronts.
Ah.
It's working together.
It's their mission.
This assault or we're through.
You right,
I
Kyle?
hate to do this to you, but I'm putting you on the front.
Oh no, I hate to do this to you, but you're back on the front line. Wow. If you're gonna lie to me, like, you don't have to lie to me.
I think in fairness, regarding that, Kyle, this one doesn't bounce. Kyle, you're missing all your shots. Oh, he actually has to aim, poor bastard. Hey, Kyle, why don't you switch to your fucking shotgun?
I can't. I get given a gun.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I never saw that one. My fucking friend talked about it. Wow, you got there so fast.
You're just in time for the party.
Kyle, they're already dead. Oh, they're still fighting. You know, it'd be nice if your teammates actually fucking, like, didn't suck ass.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't get why this camera angle
They were being cute when they were programming this game.
I think they were just like, when can we make a racing game?
If you want to check it out, the nurses called Tokubusa BL2. There was also Otome Doru, but you know how that song and dance goes. But yeah, Beyblade and Naruto were hot stuff back in the day. I was just the kind of guy who made fun of people for watching Dragon Ball Z and shit. That was me. And don't even make me talk about DBZ, GT, and Star Wars anime. The Star Wars anime shorts were great. The Clone Wars was great. And then I think the first anime I saw was actually, it was on Toonami. I think it was fucking, what the fuck is it called? It's the one where they have blood powers and they're stuck in a prison.
Keep moving, Jack.
I know that one. That's, Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah, I think that was the first anime I actually saw. I have a question. When are we getting a sequel to the racing game? Never. Well, maybe someday. Who knows? Protagonist swap Zim and DMC3. Oh, hello, CD.
Oh, I can't kill the citizens.
That's a first! Damn, Wonderland intro, dude. Magnificent. Also, yeah, Adult Swim was also hot stuff, but I didn't stop much of it till I got older because most of the adult stuff scared the hell out of me. I remember being hell scared of Samurai Champloo for some ungodly reason. I think there was an anime, or not an anime, I think there was something I didn't watch because I thought I'd be afraid. Oh, yeah, no, that was the game The Suffering. Oh, that game was fucking great. I wish I wasn't afraid of the cover so much because that game was awesome. I wish I could play that game for you guys on stream. The Suffering was awesome. Hey, Kyle, you're using an emulator, right? What?
For what?
You're using like a PS2 emulator, right? Or you have one?
I've got one. I'm not using it currently. I'm on the PS5.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for a game called The Suffering.
I've literally given you the site and the place to get emulators.
I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't do that shit. I'm a good boy.
Oh my god, it's not illegal.
Yeah, it actually is.
It's not wrong.
So, emulation's not illegal, but the legality part comes in when how you get your ROMs.
Keep moving, Jack.
I think Space Pirate Sarah was the first hentai I saw because I think that was the first time I ever saw Fuda.
Hey.
You're not familiar with that hentai at all, are you, Kyle?
All I heard was that's the first time I seen Futa.
I think that was. Anyways, Zan streaming it would not get you banned or something. People streaming like games all the time. Also, yeah, Suffering was hella wide. The Suffering was awesome. But yeah, the one thing it did scar me for life with Adult Swim was the Matrix shorts because they were some heavy stuff. I never saw the Matrix shorts. That heal's a lot better than I remember it being.
Hey, Jack, you stopped the assault. You did it, Jack. You stopped the assault.
We need more men.
How's it feel knowing you carry the entirety of this so like fucking resistance?
It's too dangerous. Daxter,
We need our
my
own little
hero.
place in the country.
This city is too
House
dangerous.
where we light
We need
picket
our own little
fence
place in the
and
country.
fireplace
A little
and
pink
big
house,
four-poster
a
bed
white picket
for
fence,
you.
and
And a little
fireplace
hustle run on the
and a
side of the
big
house for
four-poster
you.
bed for
Aw,
me, and
are you
a
worried
little
about
hustle run on
my
the side of the house for you.
just like itty
Aw, are
bitty
you worried about me,
puss?
my little
Oh,
hussy boo?
Of course,
take
my
me outside.
itty bitty
we
whisper
need a hug,
bush.
Jack. Because we got plenty to go around.
You two take
Rumor
it
is,
outside.
future is
Need
the
a hug,
only
Jack.
hope we've got
We
to
got
reach the
plenty to go around.
catacombs.
Rumor is,
Program the gun.
He's just waiting for the war in general.
we've got to reach the catacombs. Program the gun course.
You were literally the Master Chief before the Master Chief happened. Gosh, Osvaldian, amazing. That's that right there is why you're the best. Holy shit, I don't think you're gonna pass this one. Nice one. Don't you hate they're forcing you to use all the red weapons? Or just one, I guess.
Fucking shot me.
I'm sorry, Kyle, they're shooting you. Oh, that Kenobi ended today. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, we got a new employee on my fucking job. I had to go there today to get some groceries, and I'm just like, oh, can't wait to see you leave in a few fucking days. And then I think I saw One Piece next. Well, just to be clear, when I'm referring to animes, I'm referring to shit that, like, your average person wasn't consuming by watching, like, Nickelodeon. To resume it for you, the Matrix shorts show you how everything started in the verse and how humanity does every wrong decision possible, and even shows you a sport runner basically Era 32 of the Matrix. Huh. I didn't realize they had the prequel. Dude, Kyle, you're gonna have to redo this, because you fucking suck. No, yeah, Digimon was on TV, but Digimon was something you saw as a result of, like, just watching, like, your standard shows.
Oh yeah, who sucks?
Dude, they
Your mom.
gave you that. Fuck out of here.
Who sucks? Your mom sucks.
They literally gave that to you. You are not special.
Shooting, Dark Boy. Here's a nice boomstick for your sidekick, baby.
I
Go
think
give
you
him
finished
hell,
it.
boys. Then come back, and I'll scratch you behind your ears.
The fact that that is just such a weird. That's such
And
a. I'm sorry. I just can't. I don't understand how the fuck that makes any sense. Someone at the fucking company had to have been a fucking furry. Wait, Jack's black? No, it's obviously just reference to Dark Eco. Which is kind of fucked that they make jokes about his literally traumatic torture sessions with the fucking Baron. But, you know, I guess they're friends, so it's like, whatever. He's over it. Except he's not.
Oh, Torn just spawned in.
We may have a way to reach Freedom HQ. Jinx here has a plan.
Hey, Jackie boy. Long time no see. I think you got a boomer of a plan here. You know those nasty blast bots you seen around? Well, I captured one.
Oh,
Don't
no.
ask. I'll show you the scars later. I've rigged that baby with a remote control and even more explosives than the standard package.
Jack, link it to the remote and direct that blast bot into the KG area. If you can get the blast bot close enough to the Freedom League border and blow it up, it should punch a hole in the defense.
No one else have done this.
Hook up with our comrades.
Do you hate this mission that much? You know, all things considered, for someone who didn't have any technical experience, they really do rely on Jack a lot for the more technical shit. You think Torn would do this himself or something? It's still cool though, like controlling the blast bot though. You gotta admit that. It's slow as hell, but it's still cool.
No, I was half expecting them to paint it fucking blue just before they sent it out.
Well, the enemy's not supposed to know that you're one of them. I mean, obviously you fucked that one up pretty hard.
Oh no, they shoot at you regardless.
Sure they do. Very convenient. I love how they didn't even try changing the model so it doesn't even look like it has explosives on it. Look at all that ammo you can't pick up. Alright. I'm on page 90. I need to at least reach 90. By tonight, I need to at least reach 93. Yeah.
Zim, have you ever tried dancing?
Kyle, you know after the accident I can't do shit. Which Jack persona would Jack have? There have to be a little more specific there.
You probably have Atlas. He's already carrying the entire frontier on his back.
Nice work, Kyle. You blew up the fucking robot, you sick fuck.
Great job. We can link up with the Northern Front now. I'll get on the horn to HQ and give them...
Yes! Peacemaker!
You're the man, Jack. You are the man.
A weapon that I'll never touch.
Because you have no fucking ammo for it ever?
Because I have no need for it.
Wow. You're going back to the wasteland now?
Let's consider our options. You want me to go back? You want me to go talk to Sieg, or you want me to reach the Freedom Fighters?
Let's just clear whatever we can in the city, so that way, like, because they're gonna force you to go talk to the fucking wasteland eventually. I think this is the last mission you do for this area. I miss the old Baron. Someone get that guy and fucking shoot him.
Look at it from his point of view. When the old Baron was in charge, the city wasn't in ruins.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have destroyed the capital then, Kyle.
Somebody had to pay. Even if it cost the city.
Alright, Dark Knight. Take it easy there. Jack Frost, King Frost, Pyro Jack, Black Frost. Oh, which Jack persona would Jack have? Probably Black Frost. Kazuya versus Yujiro from Tekken. I think Yujiro takes that actually currently.
I think that I don't know. I think they're both around the same when it comes to AP. I think they're both around the multi-con range, but it depends on like what Tekken has for speed.
Hello, fellow peeps and cronies.
Jack, you did it!
It's about time you two got here.
Daxter,
What took you so long?
did it!
It's about time you two got here. What took you so long?
Sorry, we only had a war in the way.
Great work, Jack. Let me be the first to officially apologize for the city.
Forget about it. I've got
The jiggle physics, what the fuck?
Well, what we know right now is there's a huge dark planet builder bearing down on us all. How much time we have, no one can guess. If it is rogue precursor technology, then the only way to destroy it is with more precursor technology. And that lies at the bottom of the
Can mean only
catacombs.
one thing.
Also, the
Some
large number of
trying to
precursors
awaken
being
fast
learned about
precursor
can mean
technology.
only one thing.
I think Peter's
Someone
lying.
is trying to awaken fast precursor technology.
Oh,
think
where did you hear about my adventures in the wasteland? So there I was, facing a whole
Where did you
brood
hear
of
about my
slobbering
adventures in the
middlemen.
wasteland?
When all of a sudden,
Facing a whole brood of
It looks like a large-scale assault. Multiple targets inbound. You up for some
It
action,
looks
Jack?
like a large-scale
Look who's
assault.
tough.
Multiple targets inbound. You up for some action, Jack?
Look who you're talking to. Let's rock and roll, Dax.
I don't,
Fury, the exclusive muscle. Let's do this.
I don't understand why they fucking designed her like fucking dong to be like visible. I feel like the point. Can you actually blow it up or no?
Yeah.
You actually like that gun.
Hey?
You actually like that little fucking UFO disc?
Yeah. It's laziness incarnate.
Wow. I fucking hate fucking Google Docs sometimes because they're like, hey, you wrote this wrong. You should write it like this. No, Google Docs, it's intentional. You only talk to me if like grammar is super bad. Technically, Yujiro should have light speed or faster than light, but you know, it depends on how you want to scale them.
I think you could argue that you dropped better.
Last one. Nice shooting. Find your way back here, Jack.
Yeah, Kyle, they need to send you off to fight someone else.
Yeah. Speaking of Baki, you discovered like town level Baki from like the childhood saga.
Yes, it's very nice. I wonder why no one else noticed it.
You're the best man we've got to lead an expedition into the.
So Cloud's FTL, right?
Please,
You should be.
please, let us not be too hasty. Are you sure you want this dark ego freak contaminating the hallowed halls of our glorious precursors? I should lead the expedition myself.
We're tired of your scheming, Vigor.
I've got the answer you're looking for. My precursor monks have given me the knowledge to turn on the planetary defense grid.
Jack's always gotten us through thick and thin. I'm with him.
Jack's always
Now
gotten
watch
us
that,
through thick
Vegan.
and thin. I'm with him.
Here, here.
Now, stop, vegan.
Vega, it's Vega, you idiot!
Whatever.
Count Vigor. I
Okay, here's my question.
hereby
Why didn't you do that before I
you
got
of your title,
banished?
command, and Now get out of my sight.
What? How dare you? I offered you mercy, but now you will all burn in the precursor.
If she had the ability to dissolve it at any point, why didn't they dissolve it
Hell of an attack wave.
when
We
they
can't
made the
continue
decision
or
to
else
send
the
me
storm
away?
defaults forever.
Probably because they couldn't do it outside of wartime.
Down. The problem is the fact
Well, that you cut out for me.
gate codes on
Probably because she couldn't do that outside of war times, but during war times, no one's gonna give a fuck.
the main system at the power.
Times!
If you can break into the system.
By the way, apparently the Jack community made a native PC port of Jack 1.
Onan says the eco grid in the power room could help you, but to open the old power room, you must find.
Pro tag swap Ray and DMC 1. No, that'd be silly.
Personally, I think you're crazy to go down there, but good luck.
Ray would die to the puppets. Yeah, Ray would get fucked pretty badly there.
I like how this vehicle isn't so insufferable to drive anymore.
This is going down.
Yeah, just to let you know now, next Friday, if your mangler want me for any reason, you will not be able to contact me. I'll be incommunicado.
Okay, so when you mean Friday, you mean your Friday, right?
My Friday.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask you why because I'm not your boss. But thank you for letting me know in advance. But then I remember I am technically your boss.
I feel like you're trying to respect my privacy, but you also I don't know if you don't care enough to ask why, but you're also a little bit curious.
I'm a little bit curious why I'm getting the heads up, but I'm assuming knowing you're probably going on some degree of a vacation with like 2 or 3 of your friends, and you just don't want to be bothered because you're going to be smashed the entire time.
No. What? Okay, that's a half truth.
Which is the half true? Which part of it was true?
Completely.
Hang on, could you repeat that again?
I'm gonna be completely munted.
Is there like a rock festival or something in your area?
No. Bastard comes out next Friday. So I'm just gonna be binging that.
The entire season comes out in one day?
Netflix.
Yeah, but didn't JoJo's Part 6 come out like in like parts, or was it all just at once?
Once.
I still need to watch Part 6 actually. I still haven't gotten around to it. There's something.
It's good. I can't wait until 13 comes out.
No, like I mean like. Okay, spoiler for Lost Frontier. Why the fuck doesn't Jack use his light and dark power in Lost Frontier? Probably because he doesn't want to.
Oh, he can't. Okay, so he can't. They have a story explanation. Because of a lack of eco, he can't use his dark form. I don't know why he can't use his light form, but he can't use his dark form because of a lack of eco.
Probably the same thing. Did they release Part 2 or Part 6? They have not yet. Protagonist swap Starkiller and Force Awakens. You gotta hit it, Kyle, with like their fucking like. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Hit the button with the square button, you jag off! The red button! Alright, Kyle, well I hope you have fun watching Bastard. Maybe I'll give it a watch just so I can point out the fact that your favorite character sleeps with his daughter.
Oh my god, it's adopted.
My point still stands.
Your character rapes little girls. I don't know what it is.
That is not fucking true. That is blatantly false.
And how old are the girls that he usually rapes?
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, but Daxter's able to turn into Dark Daxter.
I didn't say it was a concrete strategy.
Hit
what it is.
the button with the fucking. Why do you use the fucking? Dumb motherfucker. Man, Kyle died more times there. They are carrying knights than they're carrying knights in Elden Ring lore. Damn.
I died once. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn. Poor Daxter. Daxter's durability is actually really absurd when you think about it.
You get to combat racing. Are you gonna try and keep a death counter on combat racing?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Hopefully I'll have the book done by then. Wait, which...
You know you'll have to basically be like watching every second.
Wait, how does the game... You know, first I'll see how the game plays, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna do it, because I haven't seen any gameplay for Jack X.
You don't know what Jack X is?
I've never seen gameplay for it, no.
What? It's literally racing where you like blow up the other car. You can do it back to you.
Again, I'd have to see how it plays first. Who are you
I told
saying?
you how it plays.
What?
I just told you how it plays.
No, I'd have to see like the actual gameplay first and hold you accountable for how badly you suck. Who would you say is stronger, Dracula or is reincarnation Soma? Hello, Rock and Alice. I think you're new here. But unfortunately, the main guy who talks about Castlevania and stuff isn't here. Kyle, do you know Castlevania or no?
I've seen the anime.
Alright, Kyle hasn't seen it either. We can't really offer much insight on that one.
The power room door is now open, Jack.
Actually, hang on a minute. J Warrior, are you still here or no? Here's a scenario where Salem invades Atlas, Mundus also invades only because he thinks the relic looks cool, and both armies fighting while everyone else is stuck in the middle. I mean, like, again, like, Ruby doesn't even beat characters in its own tier. And unfortunately, Salem kind of got screwed over because her, like, durability is complete shit.
He's completely carried by her.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks very impressive, but it also kind of isn't, because that means she can't take a hit for shit.
Well, it's also the fact of, like, her immortality is your basic immortality. I know characters who can, like, get past it.
I can't help it if the world is out to get me. Then, wait a minute. Is that you?
Typewriter type relinquished digimemic try to construct super clocked mega memory construct baby. You understand the word he said? When the city was overrun by metal.
You understand the word he
Before
said?
they got to me, I felt my brain machine.
Oh, like Sephiroth.
Everything's great now. Those monsters can't get me in here.
Right now, I need to get into the war factory.
Happy
The
or
doors are sealed.
whatever you are.
We think the code to
Right
open
now,
the
I
doors
need to
is
get
in
into the war
this system.
factory, but the
It
doors are
is.
sealed.
Really?
We think the code to
Positive.
open the
Can
doors
you get it
is
for
in
us?
this system.
Negative. Why not? Because if you have half a brain cycle, you know that those access codes are
Because if you had half a brain cycle,
The dialogue's great. Unfortunately, I'm hearing something from your mic.
central
It
system.
brain can't never load up and
Nasty circuits in there. Even
Just get us
brain
close.
can't never
Oh,
allow
sure,
for
yeah.
that.
It's here again.
Just get us close.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's your dad. If you fail, I can always use a companion in here. Oh, the fun we'll have. Let's hope. Oh God, let's hope. It doesn't come to that. When I put you into the system, the main security will slam down hard. It'll be up to you to beat the system.
So, how good are you at Pac-Man?
Alright, wait for it.
Vin, baby.
Okay,
Get
input.
in. Wait for it. Okay.
Game on.
Pac-Man.
Do we?
Game on.
That's actually incredibly silly that he literally has the ability to digitize you. So Kyle, who are these characters and how can they take Salem's immortality?
What a move.
Her immortality is nothing impressive. Her immortality is just the fact that she can't die by physical means. So all you need is just a character who can like destroy things on that level. Like a good character who can do that is like Zeref from Fairy Tail.
Even pushing that one aside, her immortality doesn't really make her all that strong. Like, yeah, she has magic, but you could literally just trap her somewhere and she can't do shit.
Here they come again. All right.
Salem just has your standard immortality. She just can't die to most conventional means. Unless Ruby reveals that, like, a soul manipulator can, like, fucking, or, like, there's someone who soul manipulates.
I expect her to get some upgrades. They are desperately trying to give her upgrades.
Look out.
Yeah, I can't wait for the fucking anime to show up and, fucking just completely make the character way stronger.
So, is Pac-Man not, like, copyrighted?
You notice how the way it works is that how it's in a line and how it's not how the ghosts normally work? Wow, you suck. Kyle, you okay? Kyle. Kyle, speak to me. Oh, wow. You're just stunned, aren't you, that he literally just turned into you like that?
Bruh, the game can be very petty.
Anyways, what was I gonna say? Okay, so technically you can't copyright the actual gameplay of Pac-Man, if that makes sense.
What a move.
You're scared of him now. Kyle's gonna come in, he's gonna come at you. Oh.
Here they come again.
I thought he was gonna change lines.
Gotta avoid the nasties.
You were so terrified of him, it's great. Anyways, so technically Pac-Man's gameplay is not copyrighted. Well, be copyrighted is the specific. Ooh. Oh, careful there. Oh, oh. Honestly, I'm kind of. Oh. The fuck the. Also, do you notice how you can't actually move your character at all? Like, he's only going in a straight line, that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would also be a way you get around the copyright. Yeah, it's one of the best missions. It's a shame it's only for this stage.
Best missions?
Yeah, unfortunately, Kyle's gonna be screwed. Yeah, I'll say Kyle's turn. So also, Salem sucks if I ended up close. She didn't have those grim arms. Hazel would have turned her into a puddle.
Oh, if it wasn't for her immortality, Hazel would have won that fight.
I mean, Hazel literally says he spent an entire fucking day killing her over and over again. It's just that she just, well, wouldn't stay dead.
No.
No, that's my fault.
What happened? You fuck up? You dumb motherfucker.
I hate that I can't use the directional buttons. I have to use the fucking like the stick.
You can't use up and down on the D-pad?
No.
That sucks.
All right.
Sunya from Hitman Reborn versus the Rubyverse. I don't know what that is. Kyle, do you know what that is?
Yes, like Serena is like I
Here
think
they come again.
country or island level.
Then he probably wins. Also, I wanted to comment you about a thing we talked about with a friend Ryan when we entered a discussion about making final battles. Alright, go ahead and shoot. Or if you want to DM it to me directly, I'll respond to you on DMs.
No.
The fucked up part about it is you're cautious, but you're the worst kind of cautious. Because you, like, still throw yourself into the bad situation and just hope it doesn't happen.
Here they come again.
What do you mean?
Like, you've passed the guy so many times, almost forgetting that he literally killed you by instantly just fucking drop like that. Like, he killed you before by going down like that, and you just went up to him like, fuck you.
I gotta avoid the nasties.
Can I just say I find it annoying you will never actually be able to catch... Oh, it's like that! You, like, just like, no fear. Thank you. Did you die?
He came out of nowhere.
Exactly what I was warning you about. Exactly what I was warning you about. You're not respecting him. You're not respecting his authority.
What a move. No.
That was fast. Big I told him spectacle is important, but suspense is mega vital, but he wanted to make it so the final villain gets defeated by getting mega outsmarted by a smug, prejudiced, protag. So he wanted to do, like, a smart finale. So, when you're doing a climax for a final fight, I think suspense is either suspense or payoff. Spectacle's good, but I think spectacle matters more in a visual medium, not a novel sense. Thank you for... Dude, you're gonna die again, team, just fucking going in on you like that. And then you're gonna be like, damn it, I didn't see him coming.
No.
Fuck, this guy chose the big one, too. Oh, no, he chose the second biggest one. Island level, it doesn't seem right.
You can turn this video the fuck around.
I'm gonna be honest, that time he just did it like... he did it, that's the first time he's done it like that. It's almost like he knew you couldn't turn and was just like, fuck you. So does it hurt? What hurts more? The fact that this guy keeps fucking with you, or the fact that you did better the first time? You... Dude, what the fuck? Kyle, do you want to talk about it?
This level.
I think you've already died like 5 times.
Look out. I gotta avoid the nasties. What a move.
I'm just waiting for him to catch you off guard again. No. Fuck. It just sucks that they're spawning on the real. Oh! 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 I thought he was gonna get you there. You can just feel the fear coming from your gameplay right now. Every time he gets a little closer.
Game on.
In context, he wanted to make it so his character defeats the final villain in one move by hiding a sword behind him and hitting him after missing his move. I told him a better choice would be having his villain choke the life out of his MC as he struggles to get the sword from some rubble so he could finish it by sheer luck and surprise, but he told me it was boring. No, I disagree. Getting it from the rubble would have been the better choice. Because he wanted to make it to his character defeat the final villain in one move by hiding his sword behind him and hitting him after missing his move. So then, I mean, that's possible if, like, the sword gets embedded somewhere. And then what ends up happening is, like, so, Kyle, you had such a great time and move that time, but you got greedy. Too true. So what you can do, your friend can do that maybe, but what you have to do is you have to set up the sword immediately from the start. But more importantly than that, if the idea is to be outsmarting him to get him to hit the sword, how's he hitting the sword? Is he pulling the sword out himself? Because how do you outsmart somebody by hiding a weapon from them? Unless the character is shown to fight with the weapon all the time. No, I think grabbing the sword from the rubble is just better for, like, fucking tension's sake and better for a finale.
What a move. No. I gotta avoid the nasty.
Oh, you're almost done. This is Kyle's Blades of Chaos situation. Oh, he's back. I think Kyle's finally got it. Oh, finally. Holy shit.
I erased everything.
Finally.
Defenses are down.
Don't fuck this up, please. So, Kyle, how was that?
Got the cipher.
Great work, Jack.
I wish I had something to drink.
We'll unlock the war factory doors. We'll get on it right away and get back to you.
Listen,
Oh yeah,
we've got things to do,
I'll probably
but we'll keep in
out
touch.
either probably in the next fortnight. I'll be starting the Crash Bandicoot streams.
Alright.
Not on Dim's channel, on my channel.
Yeah, I'll say just let me know when you're starting it, and I'll go ahead and let everyone know. I'll like link your channel in a comment, and I'll link it like at the start of the streams. I have to ask, why did you decide to give it a YouTube stream instead of like trying a Twitch stream?
Because whenever I stream on Twitch, it doesn't save my fucking like streams for some reason.
I was gonna say, like, I can help you set that up. Like, you have to set up a function in the options menu for that. Yeah, it's I'll show it to you later, I think. Well, no, because my brother streams and he has it, and I have it now on my thing too. Like, hang on. While Kyle's doing that, if I go to if I go to my YouTube channel, which is right over, or my Twitch channel, real quickly, while Kyle's going to the next thing. Hang on.
Oh my god, we're 67%.
Holy shit. What? I should have videos here. Huh. Never mind. Alright, I'll have to ask my brother about this later then. Alright, let's go back to your stream.
Oh. Are we? Oh, okay. We know city.
So we're heading towards the wasteland now?
Yep.
He's basically facing a king that's much physically stronger and with more years of experience, and the guy's a dork smug that beats everyone based on always having a strategy. They deleted after 2 weeks. Ah, alright, never mind. Yeah, I'm still with you too. And I told him that he's not exploiting the MC's main weakness, and is that people that face based on establishing a strategy can be worse facing an opponent that won't let them think on the fly. Yeah, it seems that he's just going for more of a cool factor. But to be fair, I kind of do too, so it kind of fucks with me a little bit. I'm gonna lower his Twitch stream. My bad. I think the audio's been pretty loud.
Sightings. You two up for some rough riding?
Sure, I can race with the best of them.
Take the vehicle and bring us back some food. Get to the artifacts first, and then throw us to play. Wasteland or run. Wasteland. Go get 'em. Go get 'em.
Isn't it kind of fucked?
They really want to make a racing game so fucking bad.
Isn't it kind of fucked? They always send you out to do this shit. Actually, I have a better question. Why are they trying to help you so much? If it's first come, first serve, why don't they try and grab it?
The storm is about to kick in.
So what? They're just like, let's get the only dumbass we know who's willing to actually fucking get this shit?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Antagonists should either exploit, in a final fight, they should either exploit your protagonist's weakness, or they should at least be enough to challenge a protagonist. Unless he's going for like an MC character who just beats everything the same way like a lot of light novel characters do. Hang on. My main problem is he's sucking on this guy way too hard, not only making him a prodigious magic user, but also a mega intelligent, but he's also supposed to be reincarnation of a cursed king. Does he have a harem of women with big breasts? Because if he does, then I think you're... I'll say if he does, I think your friend's just writing a light novel protagonist. Has your friend's OC ever lost a fight? I mean, I got roasted earlier for having... also, Kyle's Pimp Demon said that go get something to drink because you can walk. He said it a while back. If I can't play a Sunken Resident Evil 4 remake, it's really worth getting. Because I was going to say, like, Pimp Demon roasted me for having my main character lose a fight, but, like... You want your characters, especially if they're kind of young, to be a little green. You don't want them to be perfect. Like, you want them to, like, get scraped up and lose fights. Because when you don't, then the fights get boring and predictable. I did? Yes, you roasted me because Rin lost to Alexander in a fight. You said that, like, because Rin almost died. Wow. The pain. The pain. I worked so hard to craft Rin to a protagonist, and everyone's like, why wasn't it Tom? Or why wasn't it Alexander?
Why wasn't it Xander?
What did you say, Xander?
I said Alexander.
I already said that, Kyle. Listen, sorry I didn't feel like writing someone with an ep as complex as the main character. Sue me. Don't sue me, I'm poor.
Saddest part is your character looks way better dressed as you are than he does in anything else.
I was gonna give him a new outfit, but I guess New Hint didn't understand that, so he just drew him in the same outfit for the most part. So I'm like, fuck it, fuck it. Maybe I'll give him a new outfit later on when he fucking starts using his new power a little more effectively. It's fine. I'll make it work.
When is he getting his Volt Stag?
His what? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Did you just realize what it was?
I just heard German word. So I know it's a fucking Quincy power. Well, I mean to get in the Shadow Lock costume we were holding on for the final fight. No. I have plans for Ren. Because technically Rin does have a unique ability that he gained, that he kind of realizes as a result of what happens in the book. No, but does become Superman of his world, where now protects humanity and has to be careful. All his powers are can destroy the entire globe. Not Delusion Fight is much better. No. I'm asking. It's the Quincy version of a Bankai. You son of a bitch! No, I'm asking. Does his character ever lose a fight, like at all? Why wasn't the Italian cop Rin defeated 3 pages in? Wow. The fucked up part about it is like literally anyone out to kill Rin is actually in the right.
Okay, do you want to see the king, or do you want to go and destroy Nest?
I'll go see the king real quickly, because I'll probably continue the story. I wonder why that is. I can't. Or Kyle, do you want to go destroy the nest, Kyle?
I'm asking what the people want.
The people aren't responding. They're too busy roasting me for a book they haven't read. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and link the book for now in case J Warrior's still on, and then I'll make it free like sometime later. Or fuck, you can just pay the $1.99 if you want to actually read it.
Or hit me up on Discord and I'll give you a free fucking file.
No, at that point I'll just make the book free so it looks better on fucking Amazon. Please.
Just get Amazon to do an ad on it.
I had the books in when I'm roasting you.
You know how sometimes people pay ads and they have like their little web comic come up on YouTube?
Yeah.
Keeping people alive.
Your novel comes on and it's just like a reformed rapist.
I'd say you've made a good life here. You too must make a life, Jack. Take your destiny into your own hands. Look, sand cannot keep a shape by itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element. Eco. Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end. I am a survivor. Ready. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son. You had a child? Long ago. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live. Anyway, it matters not. We're having serious trouble with marauders lately. I want you to take a vehicle and make war hunt down their warrior patrols. Go and make war your own.
I just want to clarify for a moment. That is a very misleading statement when you actually find out what happened to his son. Anyways, I haven't asked him.
I feel like he could be a father figure for Jack.
Indeed. Well, I mean, he already is a father figure. There's no doubting that one. Haven't asked him, but I think he did. Big emphasis on it, I think. Also, yeah, making it losing fight and losing heart is mega good because it can help for development. Even Boruto knows that. Oh yeah, those monks, the one who disappeared at the first 2 hours of the game time, that monks. I mean, in fairness, like, remember when Jack was etching in that one scene? Yeah, we remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
The member berries, remember?
Maybe listen to the Dachi music. We also wondering why Kyle hasn't beaten this game yet. I mean, the scene could be good, but I love the thing that the hero does everything all the time, getting tired of people's shit and quitting because he wants to live a decent life. Most heroes would not stick around the hero's life. I think that's one of the things that makes, like, it's one of the better subversions. Like in Megamind, when Metro Man's like, fuck, I haven't finished fucking the 2 pages, damn it. Nice, Kyle, I got the beam generator. Some people believe Metro Man beats Omni-Man because Metro Man's speed feat just looks way better than Omni-Man's does by 1.5 miles. Dude, that's the fucked up part about it. Is that, like, this is where power scaling I think kind of irks me a little bit. Is that, like, Matt as a whole can give you some of the stupidest fucking results that are true. Cause, like, yeah, Omni-Man can travel galaxies, but Metro Man can literally move so fast time's basically stopped. You know, it's like, which one sounds more impressive? No, fuck that. Not even sounds more. Which one looks more impressive? Cause, like, keep in mind, technically, Omni-Man's Flash was faster than him. Or not, man. Invincible's Flash character was faster than Omni-Man, and there's no way he ever demonstrated traveling across galaxies, you know? Listen to Kyle just staying quiet there in the background.
Pop.
What was that, Kyle? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Pop.
Dude, I did not like this vehicle. I don't understand why you like it so much.
Me? That's why. Pop.
That's it?
It goes further, and it's faster.
You're such a basic bitch.
What do you mean?
Oh, Zim, it jumps, therefore it's better.
Goes further as well. It's so versatile. Look.
I'm not bad at the hero tries to be heroic. The thing is that it'd be tired just for him when he has way so much things in his hand where he doesn't even have time for himself.
Right, this isn't Jack X, this is my main vehicle.
Didn't you play Jack X?
I have, but it's been a hot minute.
Okay, what car do you like, Zim? I don't remember. Didn't play ski. Don't remember caring about the driving so much. I can actually read Spanish, Newhan. Like, I know how to read Spanish. It's been a fat minute, but I can read it. Newhan has a novel? Yeah, but it's all in Spanish right now. I don't think it's published. I think he's working on a rough draft for it. You can? Can I leave you at the beginning of the chapter and you tell me what you think? Yeah, go ahead. Just send me the beginning of the chapter and I'll look it over. I won't be able to get to it till like tomorrow, though. Like, como yo puedo platicar español, yo sé cómo las palabras, yo sé cómo se debería mirar, pero además No practico tanto. Voy a tener poquito problema leyéndolo, pero no es nada difícil. Como se me hace 15 minutos aprenderlo otra vez. Like, you know, like, yeah, I speak Spanish. Honestly, once you learn how to speak a language, reading it's nowhere near as hard. Because you can just sound out the words and you just remember the words. Except Japanese.
What's that? 3 different alphabets?
What's that? 3 different alphabets that change depending on the context and you don't know which context changes what? Oh, damn it.
Hunt and destroy, baby. Hunt and destroy.
Bitches better run. The hopper is after you.
Oh no! It's the man who goes bump in the night! The Hopper!
The hopper flies. Oh. If you didn't know, the hopper was a fly car. It also jumps well.
Your mom jumps well. Bro, hearing you speaking Spanish like you're on Twilight Zone with Yellow Center right away, the narrative's kind of funky because I'm trying to adapt to the light novel format. That's fine. I can take a look at it and give you my thoughts on it.
Not deaf, doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
Not deaf.
Oh, you fucking whore. Alright, you just send it to me and I'll try and get you some feedback tomorrow.
I can have this as much as I want. It's not deaf.
But what does death really mean in the grand scheme of things? I think it means the lack of movement. And in that case, you did die because you can no longer move.
Are you dead?
I can move, I just can't move fast. And Kyle, I've been dead inside for years.
Just experience what death feels like inside.
Have you ever heard the phrase about sleep, like the little like fucking sleeping death connection, or no?
Well, that's what I think. That's what I personally think death should be like.
Well, no, like that's what someone pointed out. That's what someone said. Like, so sleeping is basically a trial period of being dead, and we all love it.
I know, right?
We're all dead inside, Zim. I'm deader inside.
I'm the deadest.
Damn. Also, Kyle has died before, remember? Yes, I know. My friend Respawned. Damn it, I'm only on page 91. I gotta work faster. I want to get this first draft done by the 30th, and I'm fucking barely a bit beyond halfway. Unless I cut out a chapter. Had to get there first. Good for Kyle. Well, I mean, he's still... Actually, good question, Kyle. How has your life improved as a result of dying and coming back?
Well, I realize that there is no life.
Fuck, Kyle, you only need 25 more percent and you're done with the game?
I'm up to 65, not 85.
Well, first off, it'd be 75. Your math is fucking trash. So, anything he knows more about death than any of us do by default of the fact he died? Yeah, but if you ask Kyle, he'll just be like, oh, it's just a dark, empty place. When we all know that when we die, we all get virgins.
You two good work, hero. I mean, Jack. And you too, Orange Lightning. We are grateful for your help. It is possible I may have misjudged you too. That artifact is called the Precursor Prism. It will be of use to you. Please, keep it as a sign of our gratitude.
Hang on. We'll check. We'll check where I'm up to.
Can we just say that these people are paying you with the stuff they ask you to get for them? Yeah, you're about 25% off.
Yeah, so probably next stream we'll have it finished.
Holy shit, this game is really fucking short. I did not remember this game being that short.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like my save file that's 100% is only 9 hours long.
Wow. I almost drowned. Actually, no, I think I did drown, actually, but they managed to resuscitate me in time.
There you are. I was beginning to think you chickened out. I saw an eco crystal in this place. It's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here in mass. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we? Let's go give them a big...
I don't understand why all these people just send you out to die. Granted, at least he's helping you. Hey, it's yours if you want it. Didn't you say I could, like, weren't you just gonna give it to me? It's yours if you want it. Just do this job and we'll pay you with the job that you did. This would be like if someone asked you to dig a hole for gold and then pays you with the gold you found. Nah, drowning's no joke. I wish Sony would stop being lazy and make PS5s like OMG, hurry up you lazy motherfuckers. Well, Kyle actually... So not only has Kyle a PS5, but apparently Alan fucking said that he got a PS5 recently. I told him to fucking ask Kyle questions because Alan's having trouble understanding how the fuck to use his PS5.
Oh, I've muted his messages.
You should just check and see if he actually asked you about it so you can just like tell him real quickly, because like he's gonna be there all fucking day. I mean, Tim, I suspect they are plotting for you to die on each mission so they can get the stuff they asked for in your corpse so they don't have to pay you, but you always make it alive. Yeah, but like, so no backup. Cause she's like, that artifact's very important to us. We need it back. Oh yeah, just go ahead and keep it. Kyle, what the fuck are you doing?
Should have won.
Shouldn't you notice? Also, the reason for the relevancy of Jack is sort of a formula that is going to be since Spyro pretty much. Is because they want you to do as much stuff as possible for runtime for protagonism. No, I understand that, but it's like the monk literally gave you an item that she said was very special. To like her fucking class. The doctor can heal a sick person, you gotta do it yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot League of Legends is releasing a book pretty soon.
What's that?
League of Legends is releasing a book.
Are they?
Yep, another one.
Are you gonna get it?
Well, I kind of have to. It's a fucking... I have to read 2 League of Legends books now because I have to read Garant's and I have to read fucking the Ruination one.
Oh, then no cost this one.
What?
No cost?
This one actually involves the Shadow Isles, so I might be able to get some card to scaling depending.
Because everyone's still 5th dimensional.
Everyone who scales to aspects, yeah. Oh, dude, I'm actually kind of excited. Because according to Riot's writers, I can potentially argue that Fiddlesticks is now 5th dimensional too. Because the new champion who came along is this girl who's like, can only feel happy because a demon ripped away all of her other emotions. But according to her lore and the writers, she scales to aspects. So...
Is she hot?
Maybe? How do you feel about dark-skinned girls?
Oh,
I mean, League of Legends has nothing but just like, with the exception of like 2 or 3 girls, just stereotypically attractive females. She's a 7 or a 6, looks pretty much like my aunt but younger. I'm sorry to hear that, Newhin, that she looks like your aunt. I know it can be very whack.
It wouldn't be so hard if the flood would leave me the fucking room.
The flood? Red's mom looks hot. Technically she's only described, so I guess you can make that claim. But even though it's not technically his mom, that'd be his stepmom. Bad Kyle. Okay.
What, did you think that I would pick the low-hanging fruit?
Listen, all I'm saying that if you were in the Garden of Eden, you would have picked the fruit the first day.
Pick the fruit.
No, you wouldn't pick the fruit. You wait for the fruit to fall off the tree and roll towards you.
I'd wait for the serpent to put it in me fucking mouth.
Lazy fuck.
Eat the apple. Ugh. You want me to eat it? Put it in my mouth.
Tomato, potato. And it's not even... That's not the same thing!
Only one of those things are nice.
Yeah, I love the smell of burnt metal here. This is good practice. Trust me, it's covered.
What's that got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was
lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to fight. What do you care, man? Haven folk are
Damn straight.
You know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Davis has a plan to make sure we all survive.
Yes, it is.
Playing with people's lives.
Why not? They played with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
The one on top of the pile. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a big fight.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean and stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
Oh shit, I just realized the new Berserk chapter just came out. Gotta go. You just realized that? It was. We've known for hours, but alright. Take care, Sparta.
Oh yeah, I got made a really, really good offer today.
And what was that?
My dad said that he'll be shouting alcohol. So I gave him a shopping list.
Why?
Well, I'm not paying for it.
No, I understand that, but why is he like giving you free alcohol?
I don't know. Don't look a gifted horse in the mouth.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you got your priorities in order.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Yeah, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up.
At least he remembers his name enough. So, I can't tell if he's telling the truth or not about actually selling them the artifact.
I don't know.
Because, like, the thing is, like, obviously metalheads can trade, but that seems unlikely. So it just kind of sounds like he's, like, basically giving them a shit story, but telling them, like, yeah, these metalheads have it. So it's, I don't know, like, it depends. I feel like if the game wasn't so rushed, I'd, like, maybe they would have explained that a little better.
You know, it wasn't until, like, I was told that this game was rushed that I started to, like, I could start to see it now.
It's like, it's just like one of those things when someone tells you, like, it's like when someone tells you that the white wall has 3 different types of white on it, and then you kind of notice the differences. Should I get Sekiro? Well, you like the From Software games, but it plays very different from the other From Software games. I didn't like it. And I've played every From Software game except Bloodborne. And for the most part, I can say they're good games. I don't think Sekiro's all that good of a game, but it's up to you. It's not, I mean, it's a From Software game, so it's like you kind of know what you're getting into. Although the combat is very, very different. You should get Sekiro, but cracked because it doesn't have any online. The game's basically a rhythmic game that has conflict zone between DS Combat Slash and DMC Hack and Slash. Yeah, I think that's a fair way to put it. I mean, I'd say give Sekiro a try.
Jack, you found another artifact for the forest ruins, but we are still missing the most important piece. Bring back the items you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that daxter really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answer.
So are you telling me you just randomly found the pieces you needed for the fucking cave?
We basically just did a mass genocide just to find a piece.
That's fine.
I mean, it works for other cultures.
Indeed it does. Maybe I'll do a writing stream tomorrow, just that way I can like fucking have an excuse to sit down and write for hours on end.
Wait for the Germans, they got some nice art out of it.
I've been doing some research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for near the catacombs.
The pretty problem is that Sekiro does give you sick tools to face enemies in the late game, but it's fixed in the DS combat where everything can kill you in 2 hits. Yeah, I think Sekiro would be a lot better if like you could actually take fucking hits in the game.
Actually, like, now, well, assuming it's coming out, what are your thoughts? Who do you think will win? Boba Fett or fucking Imperator?
I think Boba Fett's gonna take that. Especially since they like using legends for Star Wars shit. Honestly, like, Predator's not, like, bad, but he loses to normal people.
Doesn't Predator lose to most of the, like, people? Doesn't he lose to most of the people that people want to go up against?
I don't know how many matchups he actually has.
What the fuck's that? Oh. I just found where the checkpoint was.
I hate the fact that I don't cut. Okay, I decided to get it because it's 50% off. Alright, sounds good.
Because I thought the most popular Predator matchup for a while was him versus the Meta.
Oh, he loses hard. I'm not too sure about the Predator. I thought his popular matchup would have been like Rambo, if I'm being honest. Which I still think he loses to Rambo, if I'm being honest.
I think in that case, I think it would have been like Duke instead of like Predator. Not Duke Nukem, Duke from the fucking like Predator movie.
The thing is that like, so you're aware that all of the characters in Predator were based off action hero movies like characters, right? Like the whole point, the whole point of the Predator movie was to show the action heroes actually be scared for once.
Yes.
So it's kind of like, which they did a fantastic job on that. But so I think that's why Rambo's so popular.
I mean, after the last Rambo movie, I don't see him like losing to the Predator.
You saw Last Blood?
Yeah.
Was it any good?
It's a Rambo movie.
So passive aggressive. Also, Talent System. What?
Not terrible. Nothing special.
Wow. Also, Talisman System is BS. Gives you special boost in exchange for currency.
But he is the most savage he's been since like the first movie.
So the action was good, but the movie itself was meh.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you show up for a Rambo movie for. The new chapter was Go, Raw Fire, Peak Fiction. Have you read the new Berserk chapters yet or no?
No.
I was gonna say, we'll spare any details for now then.
I know his friend took over. I just didn't realize they already did a chapter.
I think they released 2 or 3.
Oh my god. He's already posted more chapters than Mura did in the last 10 years.
Fuck, don't say that. There might have just been 1 chapter. How many chapters were released? Was it just 1 new chapter, or was it like 2? Because I keep hearing people say new chapters. 2 chapters. Yeah, he posted 2 chapters.
Damn, that's more than he's posted in a while.
I just read it. It was pure fire. It was basically screaming Berserk is back. But yeah, it kind of has to. I mean, he has to show up with his best foot forward.
I mean, he kind of has to. He's kind of entrusted to finish the story. Then you find out his friend dies before the story ends.
Dude, shut the fuck up. There are some cursed medias where people die like before they can finish it, and then someone takes it, and then they keep going.
It's called Hunter Hunter.
No, the main guy for Hunter Hunter's still around. He's just lazy as fuck.
I have back problems. I don't care if you have back problems. Lay on your stomach and draw.
I fucking love how he's like, I have back problems, and like Mangekis from the 80s are literally fucking blind and shaking, and they're like, yeah, we can do some more drawings.
He's like, oh, because I'm shonen royalty and I basically like hit the jackpot twice in a row. Can I have like an indefinite amount of time off until I'm ready? Yeah, sure.
I mean,
while other struggling writers are like, can I just have like a page? No.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, his fucking merch sells like fucking hotcakes. That motherfucker's making money with or without his series being done.
Bruh, he only brought out 1 new chapter this year. And it was nothing but a giant dialogue dump. What is he, me?
Hey, man, imitating the best, I guess. But after reading it, I had like a weird voice inside of my head telling me I hope she doesn't go back to everything this character went in development goes to trash. Because this is one of the last chapters from the manga, is the final arc after all.
Oh yeah, so are they still in the Fantasia arc, or is
Can you repeat that again, Kyle?
no, are they still in the Fantasia arc, or has a new arc started?
For Berserk?
Yeah.
I think it's the last arc. So, yeah, he's only coming back for 10 chapters for Hunter x Hunter, then going back to hiatus.
King.
Oh yeah, did I ever tell you?
Why? Why get somebody else to fucking do it for him?
You mean
he can literally just supervise. He'll never get this shit done.
Yeah, you mean like how the guy who did this in North Star did for Blue Sky?
If we're being serious, the manga literally shit ended where the anime ended. But you know, that's just me. Nah, cause like, Gon's not even the main protagonist anymore.
What?
Gon's not even the main protagonist anymore.
Whack.
It's fucking Kurapika.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Approach the astral viewer, Time Warrior. Behold the seed of our destruction.
What? Let me see. Is she hot?
We precursors built many worlds across the universe, shaping them with eco into something good.
Planet level precursors.
My god, no they fucking not. They literally said they did it with eco. Fuck off.
Planet level precursors with ego.
They are not fucking planet level.
I'm sorry, Kyle. The facts speak for themselves. I forgot what these fuckers look like.
Like Daxter.
No, not the precursors, the dark ones.
You will find a
Or do they never show them?
No, you fight Dark Makers.
Yeah, I forgot what they look like.
Guess you'll see them next stream.
Seems so, because I don't want to get spoilers, but from this last page, it seemed like some characters returned for themselves from the Falcon of Light arc. And that's what scares me. It's too late in the arc to do a de-evolution character. Nonsense. Alright, so you just want to save and just call it there?
At 77%.
Yep, you'll be done pretty soon.
No problem.
Alright. Well, fellas, or do you want to get to the next quest line that can save there?
Nah.
Alright. Well, fellas, with that said, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. Take care.